Today's sports coverage of the NFL has us in a very rainy Kansas City, Missouri at venerable GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Today on to Week 15 in the NFL, and we've got a good matchup in store as it'll be the LA Chargers now the kicker, that's Cameron Dicker, set to get us started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. They go play fake. Mahomes. And his first look is incomplete. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10 once again from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Working from the gun. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And down right around the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Brings up 3rd.
I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long?
And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. Matt Araiza now on to punt this one away. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away.
Blocking would be great, guys. Fucking 40.
And that will come the offense as they take over. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. And at quarterback from the University of Oregon, it's Justin Herbert.
And I thought in last week's game, he found a way to win like a good pitcher without his best stuff. He did throw 2 interceptions, offset by 1 touchdown pass. Not the ratio, not the numbers you're really looking for as a QB. But finding a way to win, that's what really matters.
Oh, yes,
the numbers for him from a week ago. 14 carries, 113 yards, and a score.
Well, I think it's stable on my fucking...
Proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy.
I don't think it's going to be,
If you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
No, it's not right. I wouldn't have fucking took that shit.
Give here to Hampton. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Again.
I thought we could do it.
Outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down and 6. A shotgun snap for Herbert. That's over the middle and caught by the rookie. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Herbert off of play action. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
Oh, God.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. On first down, it's Hampton. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Herbert off the bootleg.
Oh, my God.
But it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert now. They'll run the screen with Mitchell.
Oh, man, I can't do it.
He gets 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
They keep stumbling. Oh, that's offside.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And this is incomplete, but a flag back at the line of scrimmage. And this could be a first down. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5. and keep it moving.
You like that shit, it's fucking crazy.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And he's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Rondé Gadsden with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Chiefs offense led by their running back headed out for the second possession. We get a look at the league leaders in receiving touchdowns by a running back, and he sets the pace here in the latter stages of the season. And good job of just fighting through one tackle there to pick up about 3. Second down coming up. The numbers for Walker last week. 15 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown.
Well, to no one's surprise, he gets an early rep right there, and they've been playing the best ball of the season as they've built this winning streak. And that includes the ground game, where he's kept the offense productive and put them in position to win ball games. The question now is, can this defense that he's facing do what others haven't and finally put a stop to this streak?
To throw, it's Mahomes. And that will be incomplete.
Okay. Why we didn't just grab that?
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
Ariza is on to punt here as he gets this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. A very good kick there, but 15 yards on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got him the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
That's not going to happen.
And it's throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And incomplete on the deep ball. A 4th down, so the Chargers trot out J.K. Scott. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one goes sailing out of bounds. Where did it cross? Well, they're going to say on this side of midfield. Mahomes now to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Gain 5. And that'll make it 2nd down.
I've never had a defensive play that I've loved so much.
It's Walker.
Oh, come on.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Oh, somebody wants to play with me.
7-0 on EA Sports. The 2nd quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Walker. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
I'll take a swing.
In motion, the tight end. Mahomes going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Why are they punting from the 35?
Sent on to
Just a
punt.
fake.
It's 4th down.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Chargers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work.
I don't know how to look at this guy.
And he's been one of the most consistent pieces of their offense all year long, no doubt. Shouldn't be much of a surprise then to see him among the league leaders in rushing here late in the season.
Okay.
Play action. It's Herbert.
Oh, man, I thought he was going to get open.
And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Herbert. Screen play, setting it up for Mitchell. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
But he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Let's do that, but we have
They snap it to Herbert. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Why is it always wrong? It's like you're stuck with these two plays no matter what.
4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Deep.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Oh, I'll have to look at it.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Thank God, because that was sick.
Incomplete. The Chargers had 10-3 on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience.
Oh my God, are you fucking kidding me?
Sure, that pass was incomplete. They made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Oh my God.
He's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
What is this game?
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a 1st down.
Well, Jared, if it makes you feel better, I did switch it to all Madden. I'm still pulling bullshit like that.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass.
Oh, come
Over
on.
the middle, and it's incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. And again, Herbert. He's got Njoku over the middle. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Like he's like, you can't move, you can't stuck. He'll catch the ball, but he ain't doing much.
On the give, this is Hampton. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive running game imposing its will.
Whatever that means.
Now 2nd and 3.
So who is it? Johnston? I'm not sure it's Thompson. I don't think it's a get out of here.
Now it's Herbert. Pass out left finds Johnston. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. Out of the gun, Herbert.
I'm not liking this.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Cameron Dicker on now to try the
This is
field goal.
confusing.
On the left hash mark, this a 38-yard attempt.
Is that enough? Okay.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that one on target, and it adds to this first half lead.
And maybe we're too early to worry too much about one-score
I
lead,
like how the
two-score
Seahawks
lead,
are
etc.
falling
But this is where you kind of start banking those points that come in helpful
Oh, shit.
later on.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Chiefs ready to rock again on offense. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the
Now
age-old
they're
question,
gonna
isn't it?
that.
And to me, finding a way
Man.
to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic.
No.
Meaning you don't
No.
have to go deep down the field. Maybe you hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way.
What we got out there?
Don't cause any extra stress on your
Can I get a
offense.
decent? Oh my god. Why are they running?
And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I got him.
It's a gain of 4.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun on third down, Mahomes. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up
Barton.
on first and 10.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Green?
First
No.
down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
We're gonna have to
Second and 7.
keep going.
In motion, the tight end,
Times are
Kelsey.
running out.
At the 39-yard line.
Now Mahomes. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete.
Intended for
A
Jared
misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
First and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a one-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Okay.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. More muscle up front for this second and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there. On the counter, it's Walker. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Throwing now is Mahomes.
Wow.
He's got his target. That's complete.
Just for that, I'm gonna score.
For a Chiefs touchdown. And Xavier Worthy, 29 yards. And the Chiefs get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. For quarterbacks, there are a number of ways to measure a good statistical
That was an
season.
annoying
This
fucking
is
drive.
one of them. That last touchdown pass, his 30th on the year. The lane opens here. He's
Oh,
past
come the
30.
fuck on.
And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call it down at the 44. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. We're in the second quarter. They've got the lead. The lead, though, not so much because of the ground game, because of their air attack, Charles.
So what they're seeing so far is the possibility of things loosening up later in the ground game. Through the air first, maybe have to start respecting that even more as the game goes on. And then there will be running lanes to find later.
Yeah, try to get him more
wonder if we
involved
can
here
get
on this
Thompson.
drive, maybe.
That safety goes to the right.
A play fake, and now Herbert
didn't,
to throw. He's going to fire one deep.
I didn't see the other guy.
And it's intercepted at the goal
I
line.
thought it was a 1v1. Not so much for scoring.
The Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
Oh, they're going for it?
We'll
Okay.
find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
It's a gain of 9.
No.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now here's Mahomes. He's letting it fly.
I didn't see that. I'm like losing them because they're like quad or whatever the fuck this is.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And we're going to get a
That's
timeout
annoying.
with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Harrison Butker on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Butker's kick here is good. And that will do it for this first half. All right, we'll bypass the halftime show in favor of returning to this late season. The locker rooms here a bit early. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Nope.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the
Stop giving me
return.
the same damn fucking thing.
The Chargers getting ready to go here to start this third quarter. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one, and we all know.
Maybe if I just use them all,
the way down to
if I
the
can't
Pee Wee
use them
level.
at all,
They love to spin it to
they'll
the
get rid
teams.
of
Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game.
yeah.
It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And some pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run once more with Hampton.
Okay.
And not able to break
Stumbling
away
as
this
soon as I
time
touch
as
the
they're gonna
ball.
stop him right around the line
Oh
of
my god, they
scrimmage.
gave me a different play.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle. These two teams, they met in L.A. earlier in the year with the Chargers coming out victorious.
A lot to look
So
at,
if they
though.
can win again here in
Dude, from
KC,
Conky
they
can
will pull
beat
off
that
the
dude.
season sweep. Herbert.
I saw it too late.
But they'll say it's incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels.
Is my shit switched? It is, okay.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. The person who tried to throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Bitch.
Here's Herbert. And he's good.
Dang, he got back there quick.
They get to him back at the 40.
I was even throwing to the fucking running back there, and I still
Complicates
didn't
things a
have
bit
time.
here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Herbert now. He gets it to Johnston. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 19.
21 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert off of play action.
This is the right
To
button.
the left side, he's got McConkey. And the Chargers are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
This is not going to go well.
They'll toss right side
Yeah.
to Hampton. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
I went with
Now
the
from
fake
the 7,
reverse.
here's second and goal.
First and goal.
Up the middle, it's Hampton.
God, rain is fucking annoying, huh?
Right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play.
I don't want to do a screen, so I can't cut
Stretch
back.
play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut
Short
back.
pass.
It just never materialized.
Dude, that must have played. If he's better, let's look for that one.
Now Herbert, third and goal. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. From 4 yards out. And the Chargers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. An out route there for the score, a quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting their timing, making this play happen. 1-2, ball's out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's first and 10. Here's Walker to start the drive.
The fact that I can't get through that hole is just retarded.
Gets a pair of yards out of it, and it's second down. Second and 7, operating from the 34.
That should have been like a 4-yard loss. Give me a screen. Fuck you.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And he is caught. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Running right, here's Walker. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
Walker with another carry. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. From the 29, here's the 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's into the hands of Worthy. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
That's another Kansas City.
Walker now on 1st and 10.
Oh, come the fuck on.
And former LSU Tiger
Oh
Dante Jackson
my
on the
god.
start.
This is fucking
A
stupid.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Mahomes now to throw. Complete. The tight end Kelsey. And he'll go down, and that will do it
I
for
played
the
like
3rd quarter of action.
2 or 3
So they'll
plays
get a little
on that
extra
drive.
time to come up with his 3rd down
Perfect.
play as we play
So I
3
get stuck
quarters.
into a block, so
We'll
I can't
return
get
with
off of
more
it.
after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. In motion, the tight end Kelsey.
Goddamn. Oh wow.
Taken in by his big tight
Okay.
end. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelsey, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
I can't wait to
So
sweep
this
them
one's
again this
setting
year.
up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Chargers offense back onto
Still
the
put the
field.
play,
Well, they
even
just
if
gave
I
up the
can't
score to tie
actually
it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of
What's that one?
3 yards on
Fucking-
1st down.
what's that
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
I can't remember. I'm gonna look it up after this play.
Here's Herbert. Open man right side. That's McConkey. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and
NFL
run.
announcers.
Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know as a defender crossing routes, because even if you don't get picked, there's a danger of being picked either by one of their receivers or maybe by your own defender. And on that front, that worked quite well.
If I would have got tackled for a loss right there.
Pickup there.
And then
That will
Chris
bring up
Collins
2nd
would be
down.
like, oh, the Chiefs are coming back. With Patrick Mahomes' arm, have you ever seen that fucking great? Oh my god. He's the greatest quarterback of all time.
They'll check this one down to Hampton. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. A potential field goal.
Did they add him on
almost
Madden?
55 yards from here as they try to get
I don't know if
closer.
I've ever heard him. I've always heard these two guys. Or that one stick.
And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22.
Is Chris Collinsworth on
69
Madden
yards
26?
rushing on 12 carries for him now.
Are you fucking kidding me?
First down, Chargers.
He's available, but not as an announcer. He is a playable wide receiver in Madden Ultimate Team.
Justin
That's
Herbert
the
looking
dumbest
to
thing I've ever
pass.
heard in my life.
He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden.
I think he's so
So
fucking
the
gay.
completion good for 6 yards. And it's 2nd down.
6-yard
How did I get all the way down the field? I'm not even paying attention.
the 16-yard line.
Will work inside
Oh
here.
yeah, that
Hampton.
McConkey.
And he swallowed up right near the
What
line
else
of
though? I feel like that was only like 30 yards.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a
My
3rd and
play,
4
I haven't
down.
seen it.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards
Who
to
do I
pick
pass
up the
this to?
first.
I think nothing. And then Joki's out blocking for me. Oh, come on.
And he'll get this
He
down
would have fucked
inside
the
the
fuck out of
5 to
him.
the 4 before he's out of bounds.
This
Field
is
goal
dog
could
shit.
get him the lead, but it might not be
My
enough
country's
to come
wide,
up
but
on
that's a
first. Now Herbert off the bootleg.
let's forget it for me.
End
Oh,
zone, but it's incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. Second and goal.
I planted my feet and everything.
Hampton is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. Third and goal. Now it's Herbert.
That's a bad idea.
Dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play.
I'm confident
And
that I
that's
can
going to bring
stop
up
them
the
from the
4th
first.
down. And his kick is good. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. So
But there hasn't been an interception or a fumble yet,
certainly a long ways from over.
which
It
means
definitely
it's
puts a
about
lot
to
of
be.
pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, we might just score the touchdown and seal
I
this
ain't
thing.
fucking doing it.
Kansas City's offense now set, ready to go. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this
What are we
fourth
doing?
quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Mahomes going to throw. Looking for the out route here, and he's got Cooks.
This was it to
And he's
3
taken
people.
down, but able to slip across
fuck
the
is Philly?
35. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning.
Get me in
Here's
there.
first
Get
and
me in
10.
there. Oh, man.
Straight ahead.
No.
Faked it
No.
with a juke. Now he's got some room.
Uh-oh.
He's got this to the 30
We got
before being
stuck.
taken down. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the
2
fourth.
minutes left to go.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That's complete, left side to Worthy. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Here comes second down.
It's a gain of 7.
Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. The elements, the crowd, the situation. This is NFL football at its best. Here's 3rd down. Here's Mahomes.
Oh,
And that's going to
did I call that? I think I called that.
plans. It is intercepted. And the Chargers have just about sewn up this football game.
Oh,
The
it
Charger
hurt just
drive
on
about
to
to
it.
get going. And this game not
Was it a
quite
pick?
over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Just fucking, come on.
They're going to pass here with Herbert. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hampton. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line.
We're going to get 4 yards.
On the handoff, it's Hampton. The Chiefs quickly now
That guy
going to use the
fucking
last of
played
their
the team.
timeouts.
Right?
As they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon,
We are
because
gonna
right
get-
now, I could be in that huddle with that offensive line, and I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here,
Oh, he's not there.
run the football. You got control of this thing. Get in behind us and let's go.
Their time to
We
shine.
are going to get
3rd and 2.
an incompletion.
Herbert now to throw.
Oh, no.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll take this to the
Oh,
other side of midfield before going out of
What's going
bounds.
on?
3 tight ends in the ball game here on
Oh,
1st and 10.
Alright, enjoy this.
Now Herbert.
Would have been cool though.
Target and incomplete.
Oh my god, who was the first match like
and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
I think we're in a good time from here no matter what.
Now it's Herbert.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete.
And that's where you're counting on a receiver's size being an advantage. They were hoping he could go over the top of a smaller DB and haul that one in. A good thought, but that time it didn't work out.
With the late lead, Herbert's going to throw it.
Oh, come on.
His hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down.
I can't change the play. That was a long time for me.
Herbert.
All you can go for it.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. On fourth down, Herbert. He'll try to do it himself. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on fourth down. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes.
Oh, motherfucker.
That one too wide and incomplete.
James on the coverage.
Here's 2nd down.
He just got hunked back here.
Mahomes to throw it.
He won it.
He's going to let it fly.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, and that nearly ended it. That
That's
should have
okay.
been intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up.
Who's that? I'll say Johnson.
One final try for Mahomes. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. He's got a man.
Oh, shit, who caught that?
Well, it took us until the final play, Charles, to officially decide a winner.
Alright, who next is? Where's my phone? Oh, I got a text or a message. The fuck? Alright. Alright, we're just gonna stick with Alright, we want our regular playbook. Okay. I didn't know better than
Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Time for Dak Prescott and the Dallas offense to go to work. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick in 2016 out of Mississippi State.
And there was a positive in last week's loss. No interceptions thrown by him. But he only threw one touchdown pass, and you know he wants that to improve. He might even consider that
oh my God.
as part of the reason that they couldn't take the win last time out. Hopefully we'll see a more aggressive version of him this week whenever they're nearing the end zone.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Completes this one to Pickens.
Alright, so it looks like they like to throw underneath.
To the 46. These are his numbers from last week's contest. A boatload of catches, 117 yards and a touchdown.
And he now has 15 touchdowns on the season. When you have that kind of production, everybody's happy. From the ownership to the fans to your teammates. Heck, your family at home is real ecstatic about what you got done.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2.
Brings up 3rd down.
On the sneak, it's
Come the
Prescott.
fuck on.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Prescott to throw this time. This one complete to his fullback out of the back.
I don't understand how to
And he works.
how do you even fucking do that? Is there like controls? Controls, defensive, engaged. Okay, not engaged. Coverage. I don't understand. It's like I randomly get it every now and
To
then.
the 25.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down.
Brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 26-yard line.
On play action, Prescott.
Like, why did I switch stick there?
It's Lamb with a grab.
I don't understand. I was about to fucking hit back and I switched stick into the right side corner.
Looking up for the Cowboy 1st.
How to switch stick
They
in that
clearly wanted to come
26.
out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football.
Yeah,
And they've
yeah,
been pretty
what do you do?
efficient. Along with that aggressiveness, he's now 4 of 4 on this opening
I
drive.
can't read.
Yeah, and that's into a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's 2nd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in
Oh,
developing,
that's right.
and they shut that one
But I
down with a
wasn't-
little gain.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8. Prescott from the gun. This is caught.
Okay, I did that on purpose.
Into the end zone
Oh,
for a
fuck me.
Cowboy touchdown.
George
Pickens with his 16th touchdown.
I thought I couldn't be a booking linebacker, but like I was not supposed to be booking, I just was. I still don't.
The extra point up and good
But
by
no.
Aubrey. And it's now a 7-0 game. And up to
I like
about
this
the
white on
26
blue. I
yard
think
line
I
as
think
the
it's
cross
probably
goes.
yeah, we gotta.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 26. Now a run. Here's the 1st-round pick from April's draft. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. And they're going to speed things up here.
14 yards.
Here's Herbert. Over the middle, complete.
Well, it's not
It's
raining,
Hampton.
cool. I can do some
And
shit.
he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 2nd down and 4.
That's what it says.
At the 47-yard line.
On the give, it's Vidal. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. To the left side, he's got McConkey. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
No.
That's another Chargers.
On 1st down, it's Hampton. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The numbers for him from a week ago. 15 carries, 74 yards.
Well, we know they've clinched a playoff spot, but there's plenty of football left to play, and I'm a proponent of continuing to do what you've done throughout the season, especially with teams that are heavy run teams, because if you throttle back too early, you lose the rhythm of the run game, not just with the runner, but with the offensive line as well.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
On the ground, it's Vidal. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, they'll run with Hampton. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Omarion Hampton, his 16th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Cowboys coaches, man.
This return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and George Pickens set to take over again, and he's putting together some kind of campaign.
Marty shot
in
him
the
his
NFL
son.
in touchdown receptions among wideouts. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's get credit where it's due, and it works free. But he's going to get this down to the 25-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10. As
The fact that this game sucks so much that I figured it would switch me to the wrong guy, so I switched twice.
Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They give it to Williams, running right. And he is going to lose yardage here. Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
I started 6 minutes later, and I safety. And it worked out.
He's got a man. It's his fullback. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd
I landed me. What's the line?
Throwing. Prescott.
Oh, yeah.
He's got a man. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down, and he's going to have it by plenty. Able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 2. Prescott, play action. And that one drops down, incomplete.
How did it get all the way downhill? What
The
happened?
ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Oh, the play that I double switched.
Prescott yet again. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
brings up 3rd and 5.
To throw is Prescott. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Prescott able to use those legs of his to pick up the 1st.
Brandon, that's a gamer move right there. Facing 3rd down, steps up, calls his own number, and nearly makes the house call. If I'm the coach, I'll let him take another one right here. Give him a chance to be the first one to hit the end zone after that effort he just gave him.
No gain there, and it's going to set up 2nd and goal.
Gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 2-yard line.
Now Prescott.
Oh man, I really thought that was me. I was like, fuck that kid. Oh my god, are you joking?
Now
Oh
we got
shit,
3rd
no.
quarter coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. So on 4th down, Prescott off and on is Aubrey for the Cowboy field goal. And his kick is right there. It's good. Well, I don't know if they would have gone for it on 4th and goal anyway, but the sack on 3rd down pretty much made their mind up for it.
You're exactly right about that. And this is a tough place on the field to take a sack because, as you just noted, it took the decision-making away from them. Now they have to go for a field goal instead of potentially going for it.
The Chargers offense and their quarterback coming out for their second drive. And the numbers will show he's been one of the most productive QBs in the league all season long, right up there among the leaders in passing yardage. And that is taken in by Njoku. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's taken down inside the 30. 16 more on that one and another first down. Here's Herbert.
Oh my God, that's horseshit.
Out of bounds right there. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. A run. Here's Vidal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Chargers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is now 14-10. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now here come the Cowboys. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
Come on, man.
The key phrase, you nailed it.
Oh, come on.
Forced to,
That's
because
good.
you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's
It's
not
time to
how
go,
a
Russ.
drive you're supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the
Oh,
board. That's a
hell
consolation
no.
prize, like going to the county fair. You don't get the big stuff to end.
Oh, I thought it was
That
really
one.
bad.
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Here's Prescott.
Oh, come on. Thank you.
Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. He juked it. So a good punt, but a solid 12-yard return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
Ooh. That's nice.
Back to throw here, Herbert.
Okay, good random.
Incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. It's taken in by Quentin Johnston. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39.
It's a gain of 18. And the Chargers first down.
Give here to Hampton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down. A gain of
I can hit McConkey, but the wrong one to do
Now
that.
it's Herbert.
Wait.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
He was defended by Duran.
Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll dump that one off to Mitchell. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
That's another Chargers first down.
They'll run with Vidal. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
Baylor Tigers. Baylor Tigers. Ready.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Ladd McConkey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And they're going to have terrific field position as they finally get to him, but just shy of the midfield stripe. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Final play of the half. Prescott. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So halftime. Well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis.
You've always got a block in there. It's not difficult. You turn around and look the right way.
These guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
Pull down.
Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell.
Oh, stop, come on.
This just shy of midfield and spotted at the 49.
A gain of 19 yards. And the Chargers.
They'll try the air now with Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 2nd down. Zone read, a give to Hampton. It's a room to maneuver. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. 77 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. His throw caught right around the 6. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Ladd McConkey with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. As his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead.
Chargers 27 points.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
You're looking at the
They'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Oh,
And that
shit.
is incomplete.
So good, I think, on the wrong
Coverage a
side
little
there.
too good there, and it's second down. Prescott to
Look
throw.
at that. I fucking love that play.
Rush is going to get there. Down he goes. He'll go in the books as a 7-yard
That's a good
loss on
play.
the sack, and it's third down. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Here we go, Friday.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, he bowls over it. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. Here's Brian Anger now, as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Can I get some blocks?
Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard
Ah, I
line.
thought you missed it.
Nice punt, but good work on the return to get back 11 yards. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over first and 10. Herbert and the Chargers now with a first and
Call
10.
it negative
at their own
2 yards.
15.
Because it's a counter and counter's fucking stuck in this thing.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Dallas, Texas
Oh,
is the
run here.
spot, third quarter, inside
That was a
AT&T
draw.
Stadium. Glad you're with us. Second and 10. A draw play, Hampton. It'll be a gain of 7, and they get it back to a third and 3. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
All in.
From the gun, Herbert on third down.
Oh my god, look at the hand. Oh,
Incomplete.
yeah, bro.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he
I wish
does have first
I
down
could get John
yardage.
Cena to know how he does in real life.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down.
Oh,
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on first and 10. Herbert off of play action. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards on the play. So from Cowboy territory now, here's first and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Up the middle, it's Hampton. 91 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Second down and 3. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
oh,
And it's
bullshit.
intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys will take over here at their own 14-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a first and 10 at their own 14-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. No gain on the screen there at second down.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Khalil Mack. He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long. Prescott from the gun.
Closer.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
Yeah, here we go.
10 at the
Prescott. Screen play set up for Williams. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Here's Prescott. Finding Williams once more, complete. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is 3rd and 7. Looking to throw. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man to beat. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 34-yard line.
Makes sense.
Run out of the gun here. Williams trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Now Prescott.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now Prescott. The short one there taken in by Ferguson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big play there on the catch and run. And it'll move the chains.
First and 10 at the
Throwing. Prescott. That's complete. Right around the 8. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. To throw is Prescott. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game.
Pick it up, you dumb bitch.
So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. And this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Oh, come on. That's a fucking touchdown.
Incomplete.
3rd down is the down. Both sides know they absolutely have to win. And the name of the game for the defense is pressure on the quarterback. But pressure on the quarterback with contact, that's how you end up winning it.
Oh, boy.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And that will force a turnover on downs. So Dak and the Cowboys down by 12. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
The fuck was
and they'll
that?
lose yardage here, back at the 41. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. Well, this defense needing a stop here. Got to have it. 3rd and 9. Here's Prescott. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Elijah Molden. And the Chargers are going to have it here just past the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
And the Chargers first down.
They're going to pass here with Herbert.
Oh my God.
Effort there as he'll make the diving catch. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Now it's Herbert. This is the tight end, Njoku. And he will have a Charger first down, and that should be the one that gets him to the finish line. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. So that flag will set him back 5 yards. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Back to throw here, Herbert. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Here's Dak. And a quick throw here that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd.
And the spike comes now with just under 40 ticks left. This definitely 4-down territory at this point, but a critical 3rd down here. And incomplete. They tried to drop it off, but he couldn't hold on.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a first down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
They run. It's Williams. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. Herbert changing things up.
Who we got? No one.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And that is taken in by Njoku. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
And the Chargers first down. First and goal. Los Angeles.
Herbert. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Kamani Vidal. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers stretch this 4th quarter lead even further, and they are closing in on win number 12 of the season. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, I think that the folks here hope that maybe this home atmosphere will carry their guys to a surprise victory. But it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. So it's a win here for the LA Chargers.
Dude, I'm ready for a Rome Total War game on console.